Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Muhammad Lufi Hadi bin Banyamin and my partner is Muhammad Ikhwan bin Roslan. We are from Group 3 Bekg. So today we will present about the assignment. So the first one is the objective. The first one is to determine the inductance and capacitance of an inductor and a capacitor to use Number 2, to use Proteus to create an RLC circuit and simulate it. Number 3, to understand and examine the graph of current and voltage waveform in an RLC circuit by using Proteus. Number 4 is to calculate phase angle between current and voltage. And the last one is to compare the outcome of the calculation with that of the simulation. Next, I will pass to my partner, Muhammad Ikhwan.
Thank you, Muhammad Lutfi. Assalamualaikum and good morning to our lecturers. My name is Muhammad Ikhwan bin Roslan and I will continue to present on how to construct the circuit. Okay, first, we have to find the device that we have to use. For example, the first one I search is vSyn, and after that we have to double click it and we repeat our process to find other device like resistor, inductor and capacitor. So after this, I search for resistor. And then we place it in the schema like this. Okay, and then we connect the device into a circuit. And after that, we have to go to this probe mode and take voltage probe and put it here for voltage and current probe for current here. So we can edit it and rename it as V. Another one is I, based on the circuit that given. Okay, after that, we go to this terminal mode and we search for ground and we put it here and connect it to a circuit. And after that, we key in the value of the device. So I have already keyed in the value for this vSyn, and for our inductor and our capacitor, we have already calculate to find the value of inductor using this formula XL equal to 2 pi FL, and we found that our inductor value is 0.0159 Henry, and To find the capacitor, we're using Xc equal to 1 over 2 pi Fc, and we found that our capacitor is 0.318 millifarads. And after that, we can key in the volume of the device. For the inductor is 0.0159 Henry, and for the capacitor is 0.318 millifarad. Okay, so after we put all the value of the devices, we go to this graph mode and we look for the analog graph, and we select here. Okay, and for this graph, we right click it and we add trace, and for our first trace, we want to use the root for voltage, and we click OK, and we simulate the graph, and we can find the graph have changed. And after that, we add one more trace, and this time is for the currents, but we edit the axis to the right axis, and we simulate it again, and we can see the graph here, but it is so difficult to see it, and we can edit it. We can edit the properties, and we using 100 milli for the stop time, and we can see the graph much better now, and we can maximize the graph, and we can see the voltage is 50, for the time frame is 25, and the current is the maximum is 316, for the time frame is 24. So this is used to find the phase angle based on the simulation. But first, based on the manual calculation, we calculate that the total independence for the circuit, the Z is 5 square root of 10, and we can calculate it, and we get the volume of the current is 3.1623, and the phase angle is 18.43 degree, and this is the I have already screenshot. And for the simulation calculation that we do it, and we can determine that the maximum voltage is 50, and the maximum current is 3.16 ampere, and the phase angle between current and voltage is frequency time difference times 360 degree, and we get it, the phase angle is 80 degree. So the percentage error for the current is 0.07273%, and for the phase angle is 2.33%. Based on this assignment, we can conclude that we were able to use Proteus to create and simulate the RC circuit. We may also use the formula XL equal to 2FL to determine the volume of inductor, and the formula of XC equal to 1 over 2FC to calculate the volume of capacitor. We may determine the phase angle between current and voltage by looking at the graph of current and voltage waveform. We may conclude the result that currents lead voltage by 80 degree. This is due to the capacitance resistance, which is greater Then the inductive resistance. The phase angle percentage error is 2.33%, and the current percentage error is 0.07273%. That's all from us. Thank you.